Dallas is more than just a city. It's a collection of diverse, thriving neighborhoods, all each offering their own unique flavor, fun, and a healthy dose of the unexpected. We'll be visiting some of the hidden gems and all-time favorites these neighborhoods have to offer in order to hopefully inspire you to set out on your own Dallas neighborhood adventure. Join us as we experience Dallas.
Located between Uptown and Lower Greenville Avenue, the Knox Henderson neighborhood is a trendy, vibrant area, and its pedestrian-friendly layout makes it one of the most walkable neighborhoods in Dallas. The neighborhood was named after its two primary streets, and strolling down either one of them you'll find a wide variety of shops, bars, and restaurants to enjoy. It's also close to the Katy Trail, making it a great spot for running and cycling. Today we'll be visiting 3 Knox Henderson highlights to show you what this neighborhood is all about.
Highland Park Soda Fountain is a genuine blast from the past.
This 100-year-old institution serves up delicious old-school milkshakes and malts, along with grilled cheese sandwiches and a heaping helping of nostalgia.
Customers can take a spin on the vintage bar stools that line the lunch counter while they sip their favorite frosty treats or enjoy some of the other specialties on the menu like their hearty old-fashioned breakfast or my favorite, the Frito Chili Pie.
Highland Park Soda Fountain truly transports visitors to a simpler time. We spoke with the owner to find out more about this unique location. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Now tell us a little bit about the vast history of this place.
It started in 1912, so it's 105 years old.
Wow.
Soon to be 106. And it's just one of those where people walk in and they look around like, oh my gosh, they didn't realize things like this still existed.
What are some of the most popular items?
A grilled cheese and a milkshake are the #1 things. We have a variety of flavors. We have, of course, the vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, cherry, pineapple, and butterscotch, which
yummy.
is really good. And then if you add just like a tablespoon of malt, it becomes a malt. We have freezes, which is orange or lime sherbet blended with carbonated water. And those are delicious.
That sounds good.
And then, of course,
Refreshing.
the old-fashioned sodas.
So right when you walk through the door, it's like stepping back in time. Is that something that you hear often?
We do. We hear that quite a bit because people love the feel, the look of the place. You know, it's an older feel with the tiled floor, the wooden shelves, the counter, the old stools.
So what does it mean to you to be located here on Knox Henderson?
It's a great location. You are right by the Katy Trail, which you have lots of walkers, and they'll come in for water or treat themselves because they burned off all those calories and want a milkshake. People will sit outside at the tables and just enjoy themselves.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us more about this amazing place.
Well, thank you. It's our pleasure.
When it comes to vintage clothing and accessories, it would be tough to beat the selection at Vintage Martini.
From the Victorian era to the swinging 60s to modern day couture, this amazing clothing store is sure to have the look you're seeking.
Along the neatly organized racks, you'll find everything from Chanel to Prada to Yves Saint Laurent.
We chatted with owner Ken Weber to learn more about Vintage Martini and why Knox Henderson is the perfect location for this amazing store. Thank you so much for being with us today, Ken. So tell me, how did Vintage Martini come about?
For years, I was a film costumer. Did a lot of TV work, commercial, movies, and had a rental business of vintage clothing. And then just natural progression, we ended up with a store. We're a little bit different because we mix the old and the new. We say we have the best of both worlds. So I have Chanel from last year, I have Chanel from the 1950s. To me, fashion is good fashion regardless of the year, and we teach people how to mix the two together. Along with all the clothing that people can see here, tell me a little bit more about some of the accessories that they can find. Accessories are a big business, especially in vintage and also in designer resale. We have everything from head to toe, hats, shoes, jewelry. We have a big business in jewelry. I just picked up a consignment of over 600 pieces of designer jewelry from the 80s to the 2000s. So jewelry is a big seller here. I hear there's some amazing brands here. Dallas is a great city for fashion. We have a lot of great stores, but we actually go beyond Dallas and we source in New York and California, so a lot of brands like Comme des Garçons, Vivienne Westwood, Rick Owens that you don't normally find in Dallas, we find to bring to Dallas. So what does it mean to you to be located right here in the Knox Henderson area? Knox Henderson is fabulous because on one side you have all the more current, up-to-date stores, and on Henderson you have all the mom and pop stores, the antique stores, the really cool boutique stores. So all in all, it was a perfect location for us. Thank you again for being with us today. It was great, my pleasure. Lighting up the Dallas nightlife scene since 2003, the Candle Room is the perfect place to socialize and celebrate. Captivating style, popular music, and world-class service separate this exclusive lounge from all the rest.
The Candle Room features state-of-the-art audio, video, and lighting systems, which also makes it an incredible space to host events. We spoke with sales and event manager Ashley Robles to find out more about this Knox Henderson staple. Thank you so much for being here with us today, Ashley.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's my pleasure.
So tell me a little bit about the concept here at the Candle Room.
So Candle Room is not only a nightclub, but we are also a special events venue. We host everything from charity events, corporate parties, birthday buyouts, a little bit of everything.
What makes the Candle Room so unique?
Candle Room is unique because we have been here for 14 years, which is huge in this industry. Not only do we host special events, but we also are available as a nightclub. We get everything from locals to corporate and a lot of out-of-town guests. Another thing that people really like is our parlor. So that is our semi-private area off the main floor, and it's great for those big private events where you still want to be involved in that nightlife, but you still have your own personal area.
What do people love about coming to the Candle Room?
I think everyone loves coming to the Candle Room just because they know that they are going to be taken care of. We are an upscale environment with world-class service.
What do you love about being located here in the Knox Henderson area?
It's a safe, walkable neighborhood that's been around for a long time. Our neighbors have been a great support, and there are a ton of shops, restaurants, and nightlife as well. We just truly love being in this neighborhood.
Thanks again for chatting with us today.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to come in here.
From wide open green spaces to fashion, food, and cocktails, Knox Henderson is an absolute must visit.
So many fun and unique experiences await you.